What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again for some more Warframe. Now, I gotta mention this because I couldn't mention it in the last episode, but there was actually an episode that I did record before the last episode, but unfortunately ran into technical issues and that episode ended up getting scrapped, so that's why we kind of just skipped to some of the other missions. But anyways, hi, how y'all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. So before we get started with the mission today, it's gonna be a mobile defense on Pluto, that's it, because we're trying to get to that War Within area or whatever that new zone is. But anyways, I wanted to take a peek at our Nikana, show you that we actually do have 10 more slots in our mod capacity, and we actually have enough credits and Ender, whatever it's called, to max out our life strike. Not sure if that's the best decision because, of course, at the cost of having more life steal, we end up losing channel efficiency with the blade, which is when you're holding the left click. But honestly speaking, I never end up doing that, so I honestly could care less. Maybe it secretly would end up being a thing that we should be doing, but I really could care less about that. Blood Rush is still very, very expensive to end up leveling up any higher, so I just want to show you that today. Also, just on our Inaros, just threw on a couple of the mods, just a couple of the ones that I already had for Neza. Vitality, I should definitely be working on. Maybe we'll work on that rather than Blood Rush, depending on the price of this. Primed Continuity is beautiful, but man alive, does it cost a lot. And then on the side of that, I don't really know what else to mod with this guy, so I just put a bunch of stuff that just chance to resist knockdown, power strength, and stuff like that. This one's not even in the right slot, but honestly, you know, I'm not really too worried about that much. So first of all, I wanted to max out. Come on, there, game, do it. I wanted to max out the life strike. The other thing too is because that last episode that I mentioned ended up getting scrapped, unfortunately I didn't get to talk about the fact that I do actually have all of the parts to, there you are, to the primed, what is it, the Venka Prime, I think? It's the dual Vega blades or whatever it's called, right? Very, very cool weapon for sure, but again, it's gonna take a little while before we can end up getting up to that because I have to be mastery rank 8 in order to even craft them in the first place. So kind of a weird thing too. I actually can't trade anybody for the blueprint, so I'm having Max hold on to them for me right now, and I owe him and Coolby a bunch of platinum just for getting the parts. But needless to say, I cannot trade the blueprint into my inventory, but I could get the blueprint as a drop and then just not craft it. Very, very strange. But as you see, maxing our life stripe is considerably cheap, so I'm just gonna go for that. Yes, I am definitely sure. And then the other one that I wanted to go for was the Vitality, right? And I have it all alphabetical right now, so V would be near the end. There's our beautiful Prime Continuity. I want to take a peek and just see how expensive this is. I mean, that's pretty expensive considering how low level it is. Let's see how much it'll be to max it out. Okay, 2 million credits and 40,000. All to get the power duration up to 55%, which is still definitely beautiful, but man alive, that is insane. Where's my Vitality? Where is it at? It's somewhere back here. I'm just hoping that, there it is. Hopefully this one's not as expensive as it should be, but 30,000, that's already getting a little bit pricey to be sure. But already even just doing this is going to make it jump up a lot. How about maxing it out? No, we can't do that. We're just shy of that, actually. So that's kind of exciting that we're getting really close to maxing that out for sure. But at the least, yeah, we can get, how many levels is that? Yeah, we can get 2 levels, and then it's actually going to jump up almost another 100%, which is definitely going to be good for our beautiful Inaros right now. Means I'm gonna have to spend some time credit farming. Definitely need to get some time to doing that. And I just want to double check with the... Yeah, so we still got plenty of slots. We should be 10 times stronger now. Well, kind of. And our Nikana is definitely a lot stronger. Blood Rush, I mean, I guess I'll show you how much it's... Yeah, well, I don't need to show you, but it's it's pretty much gonna be as expensive as the Prime Continuity. It's gonna be like close to 1 million credits, and then like I think it was 9,000 endo or something like that. I don't know, but anyways, we need to go to Pluto because we ended up doing the junction last time and doing the Minth. So that's gonna be a little bit weird as a mobile defense here, but let me see if I can get some people partied up. All right, we got a full squad now. Max Gaming, Villipi, and Nokia Star. So now we can actually do this and not die. Not that I would have died on a mission like this, honestly speaking. I mean, especially with Inaros, he's pretty much invincible. I still gotta work on the dread when I do find the time, but for right now, I really just I'm all about the Nikana, right? That is just. It is the weapon of choice for me, for sure. And, you know, that's where I think it's going to be very exciting. Okay, that was weird. To end up going for, ooh, nice open area for the Venka Prime. I think that's going to be pretty neat to actually do that. Is this actually a platform that's got a bunch of enemies? That'd be pretty neat if they actually had stuff like that. Doesn't seem like it, though. And unfortunately, too, as we're having more people here, we're probably not going to end up getting that many kills, honestly speaking. What the? Weird icicles. But that's okay. Aha! I'll stop them with my sand shrew. Oh. Man, the amount of time that it takes him to do a finishing move, really, like, it's like you could kill 5 enemies, especially with our Nikana and how beautiful it is, you know? Like, seriously, this weapon is getting godlike. If I mean, do I even say it's godlike? I honestly don't really know enough about Warframe, despite the fact that I've been playing it for so long. I still don't really know enough of the game mechanics to say whether or not we've got something worthwhile, you know? I think it's a good weapon, though. I mean, at the least, it's my favorite. That's the real bottom line, because that's what it's really about for me, is just doing the stuff that you have fun doing, you know? And even Inaros, like, I've been absolutely loving this character. He's just so much fun. Even though Neza is still beautiful, I absolutely love him, to be sure. But I might actually like Inaros a little bit better, just because... I mean, most of all, just because he's invincible, you know what I mean? What are you doing, you weird freak? Like, seriously, why is this guy not dead? Is he lagging? He's got to be captured by somebody else. Or maybe I'm lagging? Nah, he's captured. Like, maybe one of our chums has him under their control or something, because, yeah, that really doesn't make sense. There we go. Getting more of that weird focus that I still don't really understand the purpose. Ooh. I like that. I like when we dive through them and cut them in half. No! No! Forget it. I'll fight you all on the stairs then. Jeez Louise. But yeah, that's the other thing too. Maybe it's just me, but the only other real problem that I ever ran in with Inaros, or with any other character, I guess I should say. Well, I guess mostly just with Inaros, like over Neza, is the fact that we actually can still get knocked down, you know? Because when we're playing as Neza, we don't worry about that because our chakra being around us keeps us safe from knockdown. Same with if we're using Rhino Prime. All right. Because if we're using Rhino Prime, then we also end up just being invincible or impervious to knockdown, I guess I should say, right? Whereas on Inaros, though he's beautiful, we can still end up getting knocked down. What is going on right now? Where is everybody? Did he end up running into the next section? I think he did. Okay, well, I guess we'll just try and keep up with him rather than doing the other stuff then. I'm hoping that we don't spend the entirety of today's episode in this area, but honestly speaking, we might, folks, just because it being a mobile defense means it's, you know, that's what happens, right? I'm hoping we can do our sand spin attack of destiny too, but we'll see what ends up happening with that, you know? I gotta steal some life here too. You. I want you. Ah, delicious. He didn't have enough life for us to steal, though. Well, at least we are. Yeah, we're 1,000 more health. Because I think Inaros, I think I had him at what, like 3,000 or something like that. Now we're cruising nicely at 4,000, so that's not bad. I mean, again, I don't know enough about this game to say whether or not that's good. I mean, definitely, like, for the late game missions, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, we're still just doing very minor stuff here, you know? Not really up at the sorties or the Dracos or whatever they're called. Some type of crazy town mission that scares me. Can we end up stealing one of these guys? Nah, it doesn't let us target him. What about you? There we go. No, don't take the robot with the legs. It's mine. I need its soul so that I can get stronger. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. Not really though. Because Inaros doesn't die. Get out of the way, you. It's still, you know, I'm still having a lot more fun for sure with how the game, you know, how I'm playing lately, just kind of being a little bit slower at it. Oh, I see. So the enemies end up, maybe is that how they work, where it's like you end up only stealing whatever health they end up having left, or is it just because you're stealing his base health and not its shield? That could be why. Not exactly sure. Well, we did get a second ally, but he died right away. I wonder if that's because he died by going into the giant ice wall of death. Maybe it still kills allies. Or was it just coincidence that he ended up walking into it as soon as the other enemy ended up getting controlled, you know? I'm going to back away by flinging my sword around like a freak. You'll never be able to stop me. Die! Did they go to the next area now? Yeah, they did. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm almost there. I'm not Neza, all right? I can't keep up as much as I would like to. Whee! Huh! Yeah! But yeah, again, like that's the thing too, is we're gonna have to do like, I think you have to do like 3 of these before you can actually leave the mission. So yeah, might take us a little. What are you? Yeah, he's under control. He's under someone's control because I can't steal his soul either. Can we sand stun? Man alive, those guys in the air? No, we cannot. No wonder everybody always calls them the worst enemies in the game. Because there's not really anything you can do with them, you know? But we at least are still getting some really nice combos going with our weapon here. Let me just steal your health here. Oh, we are stealing his shield. Okay. And somebody's actually hurting me real bad. Is it this guy right here? Oh yeah, he's gonna block. He's gonna block our attacks. I wonder if we can steal one of those guys with our sand ability. Well, maybe not because he blocks all the attacks, right? Maybe that would be why. What is going on down there? What is that? That's something worthwhile. It's gotta be. That's why it's pointing it to us. Yum. What was that? Wait, did you not grab it? What? A cyan star. Okay, well, at least it pointed it to me because I would have never known that we had to actually, like, stand on top of it and grab it. And its video effects are still there. That's so weird. Is that one of those loot crate things that you gotta take to the other missions or something? Maybe. I don't know. I should have more running speed just because of my own personal playstyle. Oh man, I wanted to steal his soul, dude. How dareth ye stop me? That's a beautiful blade though, for sure. Oh, I see. Someone's jumping around as Ash. That's why everything is dying in 2 seconds. All right, you, I need your health. Mmm, delicious. Yum. Oh, I see a mod too. Point strike. Mmm. That actually might not be too bad if we threw that on with some other, like, yeah, it could be okay. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, our Nikana is already doing pretty good, isn't it? So we don't necessarily need to worry that much about getting new mods. That was the other thing too that ended up being very underwhelming, I guess I would say. Just about this game in general is the fact that we ended up having, oh, we can have more than 1 unit. I didn't know we could make an army of these freaks. Wow. Okay. I am totally down for that then. I mean, they die right away because they kind of suck, but you know, it's still not bad. At least we can claim more than one of them. Or maybe we can't. I don't know. I think they're all just dying very conveniently, like at the perfect timing, you know? Wait, where'd everybody go? Oh, they went to the next area. Okay. I'm coming. Don't worry, dudes. I'm almost there. It'll just take me 50 years. Dude, get out of the way. That'd be kind of overpowered if there was like a mod where as you had more of a combo, you would move faster. I'm just too addicted to the speed, you know? Like I love Neza's speed That's the utility of him that I love so much. But I still really am liking Inaros. Even if we don't get to run around as quickly, you know, at least it still is very, very cool. And there's something about like his style too. That I think would be the biggest thing about Inaros is I actually like his style more than Neza's. That's kind of why I might be leaning towards him a little bit more than Neza's, just because of the style of him. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's this spot. Okay, yeah. If we end up getting Neza with a Volt, though, forget about it. There's nothing that you can't outrun. All right, first daily bonus, too. Oh, whoops. And we got some Endo, too, which isn't bad. And that's actually quite a bit of credits. I like that. That's actually not too bad. I'm going to see what our timing is at for today's episode, though, folks, because we might already be on time. Yeah, unfortunately, we're already on time here, folks. The next mission is going to be this alert mission. Then it's Regna, and then we're going to be at the Sedna Junction. So I'm probably going to have to do the collect any 3 mods from Orikin and craft a weapon requiring mastery rank 5 or higher. Ooh, I don't know about that. And defeat Vey, Heck, and or at Oro on Earth. So I'm going to have to figure out those goals, and that might end up being an episode in and of itself just to do that. But either way, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed the episode regardless. Hope you've been enjoying the fact that the series is back, and we'll see what ends up happening once we end up getting to the War Within. You know, I don't know. Do we keep playing? Do we stop then? We'll see what ends up happening, but either way, thanks for watching. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sayonara, and stay epic, everybody.